Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I want to inform you that if the mosques are empty after school, after our children get out of school, if the mosques remain empty, then know that there is something wrong with our parenting. Know that there is something wrong with the education that we are giving our children as a community. Our children go to school. I live in New York City, so I'm speaking from this perspective. Just heads up, as a New Yorker, I'm in New York, alhamdulillah. But if you see this in your location, then alhamdulillah, this video is for you as well. It relates to you too. But our children go to school for 8 hours a day, and in those 8 hours, they miss most of the time. Most students do not pray dhuhr in school, nor do they pray asr in school. And because of daylight savings, maghrib sometimes comes by or passes by while they are in school. Is this person leaving? Alhamdulillah, she says she's not leaving. Is this person leaving? I assume not. But anyways, most children do not pray dhuhr, asr, and maghrib in school. But yet when they get out of school, before they get home, they pass by at least 5 mosques. At least 5 mosques. That's the least that they pass by. 5 mosques. Because where I'm at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you walk all 10 blocks down, 6 mosques. If you walk 10 blocks down. But in a 2 to 3 block radius, there's 5 mosques, in this neighborhood that I'm in. Not one children goes to a mosque, and not one children goes to a mosque to pray. That is a problem. That is a major problem. And after school, if they're not going to the mosque to pray, then where are they going? Who are they hanging out with? You should also think about that. And if you do not think about that, then when they get older and you see your children smoking drugs or doing drugs, Qaddarullah. Parking. That's for him though. But if you see your children doing drugs, if you see your children being promiscuous, taking off their hijab and their clothes and wearing tights, as you see many of our African sisters do nowadays, then where did they get it from? Because they didn't get it from the mosque. They weren't going to the mosque after school. Where were they going? Who were they hanging out with? Subhanallah. It is our fault. It is our fault. Keep this in your mind. Therefore, the solution to this is that you should tell all of your children, when you get out of school, go to the masjid and pray. Go to the mosque as a group and pray. Once you pray, alhamdulillah, then go home. Once you pray, you perhaps sit down in a mosque for a couple of minutes. You didn't read the Quran for subhanallah wa bihamdihi. You didn't read the Quran for the whole day. You did not read the Quran for the whole entire day. This is not a good thing. Subhanallah. The nur is not in their hearts. It's being dimmed because in school, what are they talking about in school? They're talking about not good things. I will tell you that. But sit down with your friends after you finish praying and talk about the deen, talk about Allah, talk about Jannah, talk about Jahannam, talk about how to be a better child, how to be a better son, how to be a better daughter, how to be a better student. Do your homework in the mosque. If this was going on, you wouldn't need after school programs. You can do your homework in the mosque. Alhamdulillah. And then go home. Once you finish your homework in the mosque, go home. Or pray and then go home and do your homework at home. Alhamdulillah. This is what you should be telling your children. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Peace.